Here she was at the par 3 8th already. At this point, 3 under.
Such a smooth swing this was, taking dead aim and advantage of these soft conditions.
One of a couple of times did she hit the 5-wood.
She talked about that relief that she feels after Sunday being over. I was talking to her on Monday. I said, how do you feel? She was tired?
Out at a time.
When you think about that, it's amazing what she was able to accomplish with her back against the wall, trying to make that Solheim Cup team.
You know, I look back in my notes, and even when she was at Stanford, she had the phrase, embrace the opportunity.
Drop back to the 9th, and Megan Kang now. She in that left rough is not a great place to be. It's so thick and juicy. You have to take a lot more club to get through that rough, but what a shot.
Yeah, the rough's hard if it's dry.
And at the 16th, just moments ago, Christina Kim for birdie. Nice. 3 in a row.
They get an invite to the Portland Classic, which had been amazing for this award. They get right into the second stage, and they get a mentorship with me, which I know, Grant, you take high priority in that.
And look what the mentoring has led to. A birdie
well, you know,
from off the green.
I can chip.
Captain Late Stacey Lewis is paying close attention as she hits her approach into the 11th. Oh, brilliant. And a couple darts.
Just a few days after winning for the first time.
Yeah, it's a high. It's a whirlwind. Everybody congratulating you and just excited for you, especially Megan, such a popular player out here who's been looking now for 8 years.
Andrea with a gap wedge, 94 yards to the hole. Let's see how accurate she can be. Yeah, knew it was going to spin back. Trying to control that a bit.
Let's check out this shot with our top tracer technology presented by Progressive Insurance.
Normally, I'd say this is a sucker hole location, but with no wind and soft greens. Well, Lilia just drawing that in with a 7-iron. Gorgeous.
Fantastic. So severely upslope.
Yeah, I like this play, Paige. It takes also a little bit of the bump out of the fringe, as hard as you have to hit it to get it back to this whole location. Avoid that potential little wobble out of the fringe. These international team events, very comfortable with the different formats.
This is Gina Kim, and she's on quite a roll. She's missed 9 of her last 10 cuts. That's the bad roll. She's on a great roll today. 7 under as she plays the 6th hole.
Head over to the 11th with Nana Kurtz-Matson. Very nicely judged. This green has fooled quite a few people, but from that angle, it's nearly dead straight. And at the 7th, we have Gina Kim. Hot round of the afternoon. Short par 5.
128 yards to the hole. Flag kind of tucked back behind the bunker towards the back right part of the green.
It's very smart play.
Play at a high level. It wasn't like she came from out of nowhere. She'd been playing very well, continuing to do so.
Just being in the first cut here, I think, will help her. Doesn't have to worry about any backspin.
The afternoon wave, Hinako Shibuno. She was in contention last year here. And a really nice opening round, 67 for the AIG Women's Open champ.
A couple of inches outside the right. Oh, it was dead straight.
Well done. And a good bounce back from the double bogey on the previous hole.
Got a shot, which is good.
Fortunate to not run all the way back into that penalty area.
And Jody Ewert shot off the lengthy birdie putt. This is going to be quite a bit uphill. Just a moment ago, and that will bring her to even par. Back-to-back birdies on the par 5 12th.
She was the only one to use driver, hit it dead straight on a string, and that was a 9-iron.
Oh, yeah, she is rewarded.
15.
And just a moment ago, Ataya Titikun had this putt for birdie.
All 9 paces on, 27-footer. Wow, and Paige, she's made over 100 feet of putts today.
And so Megan Kang is earning points already for next year with that victory. Playing the 14th.
That was an interesting reaction. Says that it came out a lot heavier than what she was expecting.
Boot away last year on Sunday. 15.
And put away here. Trying to make birdie from off the green. Well, it's been a consistent season for Ayaka. Another good start.
At 14, Nana Kurtz-Madsen for birdie.
Not a lot of break in this putt. This is a pretty flat area on this 14th green.
As we go over to the 9th and catch up with the round of the day in the afternoon so far. This is Gina Kim. And a chance to share the lead. Not quite enough, but an excellent day for a player that came into this week off of 5 missed cuts. She has shot a now new career low on the LPGA Tour in her 2nd season.
She was the runner-up. D-Rose Zhang. 15.
And Megan Kang out of the thick rough. Good judgment. Not only judgment on contact, but then the release. Very nicely done. Birdies 2 over last 3.
This was a moment ago at the 16th. Jody Ewart-Shadoff. Oh, where did that pitch?
How did that miss the flags?
58 to avoid the water.
You can see, Kay, from those practice swings just how much moisture is in this rough.
Yeah, it is thick, and wow, what an accurate shot there. Thought she'd go a little further right. She cut it a little close.
Maybe the rough turned the club over.
Well, the defense hasn't rested yet. Andrea Lee, 66, the last year's winner. Wichani Michai at the 16. This has promise. Oh, yeah. Wichani gets it to 4 under with back-to-back birdies.
This is Mina Haragai, just off the green on 15. And that'll help the putting stats. And a very clean card for Mina.
See if Mina can go back-to-back from off the green. This is her 2nd at 16.
This came all the way back down that false front.
No.
How about that? Just kind of chuckle at that one.
Over the 16th, Caroline Inglis. This is her home club. Made an ace here last year at the 13th hole and gets that one to drop at 16.
Already about making that team next year. The ones that maybe felt like they were close, a player like an Allison Lee on the American side, and just didn't quite make it now. And that was one of the things I know Stacey talked to a lot of those players about is, hey,
LPGA Tour Korea YouTube 구독 좋아요.